Hi guys, let's talk today about this camera. This is Olympus XA, the first generation. As you can see, it comes with A11 flash. You can bought it with A16 flash as well. The smaller flash for me is better because it's more pocketable. As you can see, I can put it even to my pocket with a flash, and it's great, but still, if you don't want to use the flash, you can easily detach it. Just unscrew this and you have two parts. You have small camera and small flash that you don't have to bring with you. So let's start with the flash. It's powered by one AA battery. You just put it in like this, close the flap, and you're ready to go. On the back you have small diagram how the flash would be performing. Depends on the settings, because you have settings here as a 400, as a 100, and in the middle full. So let's leave it for now. So let's shoot this giant wheel, because I decided I want to have this wheel on every film that we take with us. So this is Porta 400. I don't have this wheel on Porta 400, so let's shoot it. And let's shoot one from closer distance.
Pero, pues yo estoy como maestro, hermano, que estoy dando a cambio ahora, pues como yendo hacia la natación de la fuerza.
Let's talk about the camera. Camera is extremely small, so very light, very portable. You have, let's start on the bottom. You have screw here for battery compartment. I will show you. This is LR44 battery. I don't have coin to open the chamber right now, but I have batteries with me. So yeah, here is the battery compartment, screw for your tripod, and button to rewind the film. And as well, as you can see, we have this lever with three settings. First one is for backlight, and this is plus 1.5 EVs, because this is compensating when you want to shoot backlight scenes. So then you do it like this and you can shoot backlight scene. The middle one is for checking your battery. Then you will hear the very unpleasant sound. I hope you can hear it. And this red light will light. So let's turn this off. My ears. And the third one is a self-timer mode. So you do it like this. You can find the composition, press the shutter button, and you have some time to go and sit, because I don't remember what time. But one more thing about this knob is when you use it on a self-timer, it's double feature as a stand. You see, it's doing as a fit. Wait for him to fly away, but still let's check this backlit function. So let's move on the plus 1.5 and let's check the backlight. We will see what we get. Let's see what's on the end of this. I
Molo.
don't know how to say molo in English. Piers? No, piers is where the ships stand, I think. But still, let's go to the end.
Tup, 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 tup.
I can see you. Oh, oh, oh. Let's go. So let's talk more about the camera. So you have this flap. It's covering your lens and turning on the light meter. When you open it, it's ready to shoot. The light meter is on and you can work. As you can see here, there is a scale. When you want to shoot from the hip, you can do it like this and use the scale focus. I prefer to use it as a rangefinder because this is a rangefinder, so you just take your glasses off, look through the viewfinder. On the left side you will see the shutter speed that camera chose to use, because this camera is aperture priority camera. You can choose, as you can see here on the right, your f-stop from 2.8 till 22, and the camera will measure the light and set up the shutter speed for you, so you can see in the viewfinder what shutter speed the camera wants to use. If it's too low, you can always change the aperture to compensate for the time, and you need to look out for overexposure, because there is on top these little bars that shows you will be overexposing your image. Very nice thing about this camera is that you can choose your ISO here. There is small, very small here, very small dial, and you can move it to change your ISO. Okay, it's limited from 25 till 100 ISO, so you cannot, for example, use HP5 and push it to 1600, but still you can use, for example, Portra 800 with no problem. Under the ISO lever you have focusing lever. I hope you can see it. So you use this to move the split image in the viewfinder so you can see what's in focus. And nice feature is when you close the camera, it's not only closing the lens compartment, but look at this small window. It's protected as well. You can see it's opening and closing lens, viewfinder, and this small window for your rangefinder patch. The rangefinder isn't like Bessa or Leica. It's not extra sharp, but it's still usable. In conditions like this, it's very nice and very bright. In darker conditions, it can be harder to use. Okay, I know that this is made specially like this. This is extremely easy to press. I managed to make, I think, more than 10 shots just... I managed to do more than 10 shots just by hitting it when I focus, or I just, try to change the aperture and I just click it Right now I found my way to use this camera. This is one press only, so I managed to find that I try to hold it like this, and then when I achieve my focus, then I put my finger somewhere here to make the shot. This is something you need to know, but it's like few rolls and you will know that you cannot hold your finger here because you can just make photo that you don't want to make. Let's go back to the flash. You take your flash, you need to align and then just screw it in. When you put the flash and screw it in, then you need to take this lever with F-stabs and drag it towards up to flash position, and these things pop up. When the camera is ready to flash, there should be light in here. Okay, it's ready, but we need to go to the shadow. You see, we have light here. I hope you can see it, that there is a light. Or if you don't see it, you need to believe me. So we will shoot. Okay, we need to be cocked. And now we don't have the light, and it should be soon. Yeah, we have the light, so we can shoot with a flash again. That's how the flash works. If you don't want to shoot with a flash anymore, you just press this and you are end with flash. When you shoot with a flash like this, the camera, if I remember correctly, is working in flash mode, and flash mode is like f4 and 1/30 or 40. So it's fixed speed and you cannot change it. But still, it makes nice shot with a flash. So let's put the film inside. Let's take the camera. You need to put the roll here, then put this thing back. Okay, we need to, you see, it's okay, now it's in place. And now the hardest part, you need to put the film into this small slit. Okay, maybe this time would be okay. Let's check. Okay, maybe hold with a finger. And yes, we are ready to go. One more thing that we need to check, so let's do one shot. We are on the S, like start, and we need to go to 1. And you close it. You need to look on this side of camera. When it's rotating, then the film is correctly put it in the chamber. So it's moving, so we are good to go.